I'm Tom. This is Steph. We're the Kellers. We've got 3 little boys, TJ, Mac, and Wills. We moved to Apex in 2019. It was an interesting time to be moving to a new area, and then the world shuts down, and it kind of derailed our investment in community for a good amount of time. Where do we find a new church and a new community during an unprecedented pandemic? About a year ago, January of 22, had the opportunity to come in and say, man, this is really a place that we feel good about, not just for ourselves, but for our kids. And when they come out of Sunday school and they're like, look what I did today and look what I learned, and just the joy and the engagement that they had, in addition to kind of how we felt about being here and being a part of this community, made it feel really good for us.
We selfishly, we're like, we really wanted to find a church for our own, marriage and family, but we also were like, and we've got little Wills who was born during the pandemic and he hasn't been baptized yet. I think that was a big, in some ways, like, turning point, I think, for us too, in our wanting to be invested in the church and wanting to be, because the beauty of us standing with him in the middle of the room, surrounded by people, I'm gonna cry, lifting their hand to our child, to promise to help us with his, upbringing and his walk with the Lord. You have people giving that to you. I think you want to give back to that community. And so I think that was a real big turning point for me personally, I think, for our investment in the church.